What is up, Get Real vloggers? Welcome to Luray. I moved to Luray when I was 3 years old. I lived here most of my life. The first place we're starting off is a place that you guys have seen multiple times in my videos, and I'm almost as tall as it. It is the Singing Tower of Luray. Let's go take a tour of Luray and some of the places that are awesome. Now at Luray Caverns. This is what puts Luray on the map. So many people come here every year. It was discovered in, I believe, 1878 by 5 local men. And if you're from Page County, you've probably gone here. There's a very good chance that you've taken a field trip or your family's come. I've been here over 20 times at least. They also have a car and carriage museum, which has like antique cars and carriages, old cars, stuff like that. And then they also have a garden maze where you kind of just go through and you stamp letters, and there's 4 letters, and you got to get to the end while finding all 4 letters on your little paper. They also, I believe, have a tightrope area. I've never been to that. And they also have a museum on this side. There's so many things to do just at the caverns itself. This right here is the Mimslin Inn. It's not someone's house. You can stay here. It's like a hotel, but it has a beautiful ballroom. They have fancy dinners, and they have brunch. I believe it's on Sundays, and I used to come all the time with my family. Now this is Main Street of Luray. You can find many different things on it. This is what takes you all the way through town to the other end. I'll film some of it. So this is the Luray one-room schoolhouse. It wasn't always at this spot, but it's not open to just go in. They open it, I believe, once a year, and it's during the Festival of Spring. It used to be called the Mayfest. It's where on Main Street everyone lines up as vendors and there's special things in this park that I grew up playing on after library time, where I used to come in for reading time all the time with my friends. So right here is Luray Elementary. I went here for a couple years, and this is the Luray Courts. It doesn't seem like much, but a lot of people come here. Growing up, you come play, pick up with your friends. Then over here is the middle school, which used to be the high school, and this was a soccer field. All this is a soccer field for rec league when you're younger. And then this hill is the hill that you come to sled in the winter. All the kids come here and sledded. It was a great time. So this is Ralph H. Dean Park. This is a soccer field I grew up playing on when I was mid-high school. This is the Imagination Station, where you would grow up and come play all the time with all your friends when you were younger. Even when you're older, I still have fun playing here. I've made a vlog of this, so you can watch that whole vlog if you want. I can't go on there now, obviously, because of the virus. And then on that side are all the baseball fields and softball fields. I grew up playing there, and my dad was my coach, and I would always bat first, and it would always make me mad because my dad would always call for me to bunt because I was so fast, and I would bunt and I'd make it on base every time, no matter what. And I just wanted to swing and hit a home run. That's all I wanted to do in life. And the only reason I'm filming this place is because Rancho is probably the most popular restaurant in Luray. You take your prom dates there, your homecoming dates there, and it's probably the best food that you can get in Luray. Love it here. Come here so many times. Now this place here holds a special spot in my heart. It's my favorite spot in Luray, and it was actually my first job I've ever had. It's Yogi Jellystone Park. There's a sign. It's actually closer to the Sperryville Mountain. We have mini golf. You can fish in here. You can stay in different cabins. There's a nice arcade, snack shop, basketball courts, laser tag, jumping pillows. There's everything that you could ever want to have fun. Here's a shot of that. Fun fact, when I worked here, my manager said everyone falls off the deck one time at least when they're doing the paddle boats. I was bragging because I worked here for 3 years and never did. One day, I'm showing off, doing flips and whatnot on this little deck right here, and I fall right on in a hoodie and sweatpants. It was not a fun rest of the evening. I'm now at the Hawksbill Greenway, which is about a 3-mile walking, jogging, whatever you want to do on it. It kind of goes right through town. And we set up here on the 4th of July and fireworks go off in this field over here. There's a nice little stream, you can fish in it. Some people swim in it, play in it, catch crawfish in it. But in high school, I played soccer, and before every practice we ran this whole thing 3 miles before practice. And it was a lot of fun. Not really. The last place on my list is Cooters. I don't know too much about it. I know that it used to be in Sperryville. I know it's from the Dukes of Hazzard. I know that I believe once a year in the summer they have like Daisy Duke and all the cast come. But whoever played Cooter, even his name might even be Cooter, I don't know that much about this, runs this, and it's got a bunch of antiques and a bunch of different stuff from it. And if you're into that, then you should definitely come visit here. I hope you guys enjoyed that and realize that there is a decent amount of stuff to do in Luray. If you come here, if you visit, if you live here. One place that I left out that I did not get a chance to go to is the Luray Reptile Center. It's a rescue zoo / reptile center. There's snakes, there's tigers, there's everything that you can think of, and it's awesome. I would love to have a rescue zoo. That's my dream job, so I suggest you definitely go there if you visit here or live here. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and keep watching.